Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel.
Jessica!
Hey.
Girl, you got the finger waves laid. I see it, baby. I see you, boo. Okay. Look, the first thing I did, we're gonna get a conversation, but I upgraded my got to be supply, honey, because I ain't gonna run out of no got to be because
Please.
you done made me make sure I'm good.
I know that.
Be right here. First things first, thank you for coming on IG Live with me.
Thank you for having me.
I know you have had this conversation several times now, but it's your first Instagram Live interview. And I wanted to do it here because most people met you.
Yeah.
You've done several interviews. I watched them all, but some people still haven't seen them all. So let's just begin from the beginning. About a month and probably a month and a half ago now, what happened for you to use the Gorilla Glue in your...
Well, you went to use the Got to Be glue spray, and air came out of the can. Worst day of my life. So I'm running around the house trying to look for something else. And when I passed my refrigerator, there was the Gorilla Glue spray up at the top. So I'm like, I can spray this, and when I come home, I can wash it right out. Got home, nothing. It just trickled down my hair, like.
Right. So I'm a black girl, so I got all hair concoctions. You had no hair, like regular hairspray. You didn't have that as an option.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Was an option.
No, I went through this whole house, and I looked up at the refrigerator, and that was it. Yeah.
Okay. One of the main questions people wanted me to ask you is, where did you buy your Gorilla Glue from? Did you get it from a Home Depot?
Home Depot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I used it around the house.
Huh?
Like, I used it around the house.
You used it before around the house?
Yes.
So, do you think, because some people think it's common sense to know not to put in your hair, but obviously that wasn't common sense.
Listen, the thing is, I use it around the house. I have sponge towel in the daycare. So I would spray it on there and, put it down so it can stay. But I mean, like, without using water on it or nothing, it comes up, I have to spray them again.
Right.
Just like with my Christmas decoration, I'll spray the bowl. At some point it falls down, I spray it again. So I was just thinking, as soon as I get home, I'm not putting water on everything else that's coming down on its own. So if I come wash my hair, I felt like it was gonna come right out.
When was the moment you knew, okay, this ain't washing out? I done washed it and it's not moving. When was the moment you realized there's a real issue happening?
I'm gonna say maybe a week later when I called my mama, because I was scared to even call my mama, because I thought she was gonna, tell me a new one. But yeah, she came. We used all kind of oils. We even used cooking oil. Yeah, it was bad business. Right. It was bad business. And even before I posted the video, I knew it was gonna be backlash, but not that much. I didn't think it was gonna be that much. I thought it'd be like regular people from where I live, and really and truly, their opinions don't matter to me, so we'll be okay.
Oh no, you're famous. You are a celebrity in the social media aspect at this moment. You have almost 1 million followers on this platform, Instagram, right here. So I want to bring it to when you finally went to the hospital, because I did see this, but this is also a question people wanted you to further explain. You go to the hospital, they say it would take 20 hours potentially to wash it out. Why did you not stay the 20 hours?
Because, like, as she using it, my heart was beating so fast, it was going to pretty much be, me having a heart attack and die, or get the stuff out my head. Because she would put it on there. I go to breathing fast. She'll take the saline water and try to cool it off. But this was going to be happening for 20 hours. And even with that, I asked her, well, can I go home and let my mom and my little sisters do it? Because, at least I'll still be home and comfortable and not be in the hospital. And she gave me everything I needed. She even told me to go on Amazon to order some more. But, they try to make it like, what they say? Oh, when I went to the emergency room, they said they didn't have nothing to do with me. They sent me home. Was not the case. That was not the case.
So then you get wind with the doctor who was Dr. Miracle for your life,
right?
that finally was able to wash it out. So you had to fly to Los Angeles. I know you live in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think before that procedure you would be able to keep your hair? Did he give you any promises? Did he say you're going to lose your hair? What was the expectation before?
No. Again, we started doing some of the stuff that the people were telling us to do, and we started with the acetone. And as we wiped right here, like the hair was coming back with it. My little baby bangs, yeah, they was coming back with it. So I'm like, you know what, Nita, we gonna leave this alone. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. But with the ponytail, it just kept drawing up, like getting tighter and tighter and tighter every day. It felt like red ants, was doing this on my head. So my little sister was like, you know what, you have to cut this ponytail off. You have to cut it off. Now a lot of people was like, she's saying she had to cut the braid off, but that wasn't her hair. Never said that braid was. Anybody that right knew that long braid was not my hair. But my hair was in the ponytail that held the braid.
Most black girls understand the hairstyle. Whenever you get a ponytail, I've had ponytails before. Portion of your real hair is in the ponytail. Not all of it, obviously. So you're saying you had to cut your real hair off when you cut the ponytail off.
Right. She cut the ponytail off. And don't get me wrong, it was like
I can imagine.
But and then you could have got like in this part where the point, like the middle of it was, you could have got in here. But as far as this, it wasn't moving. The red ants were still dancing around in there. It was bad business. It was bad business.
So I want to go to the doctor that finally was able to wash it out. Before that procedure, did he tell you might lose all your hair? Like, what was the expectation before the procedure started?
Well, Miss Gina called me and said, hey, they have a doctor in Los Angeles. He said, you want to take this off your head? Yeah, you're going to come out here tomorrow. Like, since today, you're going to come tomorrow. I didn't talk to Dr. O'Bain until I got there. And when I got there, he did all this blood work. He did the corona test. He did all those tests. And I was nervous. Like, I was scared because I know for a fact I read everything on the internet. And I'm going to be bald by the time it's finished. But no, I mean, I went in. And when I woke up, I could have put my fingers I could have put my fingers through my hair.
I love it. So now, is this finger waves you have right now?
Yeah. I went yesterday. A lady from Atlanta came to, I think it's like the 8th ward, one of those wards. She came to a salon, and she did a scalp treatment, laser treatment. She took pictures of my scalp. She has her own line, so she's trying to see if she can help prepare my scalp again.
Okay.
Yeah, and
is your hair gonna grow, or is this all the hair you're gonna have? Because I mean, there are ways you can manipulate your scalp forever, and your hair will never grow back. So, is there any expectation on your hair growing still?
Yes, with the treatment she says she's gonna give me, I should be able to grow my hair back.
Right.
And the lady where she met me at to do the laser treatment is also a salon. So after the treatment was over, she did this like 3 minutes with a comb, and this is what happened.
Right. I love it. I mean, you look beautiful. As a black woman, I've never used Gorilla Glue Girl, so I can't say I went that far. Now, I did think that was kind of crazy. I'm gonna keep it real with you, but I'm a black woman that's done things that have manipulated edges that won't ever grow back, and I have my hair regrets. But now you're sitting in a seat where I feel like it's a good conversation for just women in general, how much we do for beauty, how much we do for our hair without realizing the lifelong things that we could do to overall affect things. So the couple of things I want you to clear up. GoFundMe. I heard that your GoFundMe was frozen right now because I know that you plan on donating the money to different charities, I believe, to people to get reconstructive surgery as well too. Yeah. Is that true that GoFundMe has frozen your money?
No, it was released last week. Released last week. Yeah, but the people was on here. She still got the GoFundMe. She's a fraud. Listen, I can't take it down if y'all keep calling them saying it was a fraudulent account. It's nothing I could have possibly done. But y'all like really going in telling me, I'm a fraud because it's still up. And with the whole GoFundMe, he did it for free. You see what I'm saying? That many people have sent me wigs. So at that point, I don't even need to go for me at this point. So I felt like somebody before me, by Dr. O'Bain, somebody before me probably donated money. And that's why I was able to get it for free. So somebody after me might need something and don't have the money, and there's my donation. And with the remainder of the 3,000, I'm gonna go in St. Bernard Parish and wait, look. I ordered these. Oh,
Okay. Now what's that? Are you doing donation?
no, I ordered these, and this is gonna be for 3 families in St. Bernard Parish. I'm gonna give them this check, but of course that's a keepsake, and I'm giving them $1,000 cash.
I love that. I love that. Let's talk about the merchandise, because if you go to your page, we know that you're now. Oh, hello? It cut off?
Yeah, you had cut off. Now say it again.
Oh, okay. So I was like, I want to talk about the merchandise. You're blurry on your end. Oh God, this is the one thing about IG Lives is that it can freeze. Can you hear me and see me well?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I want to talk about the merchandise, because there's some people that are saying it's smart move for you to sell t-shirts with your images because other people are. And then there's people that are saying, oh, she's just still trying to capitalize off of this moment. What's your response to that?
Even with the merchandise, I will still be able to bless one family every month with $1,000. My thing is, listen, like when it comes to the daycare, I do a raffle. A parent has a chance to win 1 year free daycare, like a whole year free daycare. This ain't something I just started just now. Like I've been giving back. With the dance team, we go out to old folks' homes. We go to the elderly, the sick and the shut-in. We give them fruit baskets. We go to the nursing homes. We give toiletries. I've pretty much been a giver. So this right here is nothing new, but they keep saying, I'm trying to do that for cloud too, but I'm pretty much over.
Tessica, I don't know this. What was your job before this world? Before we met in the world, what was your profession?
I have a daycare.
Okay, has that affected? Have now with you being, I hate to say it because I know you don't like it, but people do think of you as the Gorilla Glue Girl. Mm-hmm. With this social media fame, has that affected your profession in any way?
No.
Oh, has it? Okay.
Not even a little bit. Did not skip a beat.
Okay. I feel like you are a strong woman and you are dealing with this the best way possible, but we're also human. And there's been several memes about you. I'm quite sure you probably have seen. And I wanted to talk to you. One that I see a lot is about the lashes. Have you seen the meme about her lashes? Did she use Gorilla Glue for the lashes?
Yeah, I've seen that.
What's your response to the people now talking about your lashes?
I don't know. I mean, listen, I love lashes. I love lashes and I love hair. I like to, that's just me. I don't care what they say about that. I'm never going to change. This is what I like. I'm not going to go to, shorter lashes or smaller lashes because that's what they don't like. I love my lashes. This is the only kind of lashes I wear.
I love it.
But they don't like it, they can keep it moving.
Oh, that's right, girl. They keep it moving. I'm a lash girl myself, girl, but I haven't gotten to your level yet. I'm taking these is not my real lashes. Some have fell out actually.
Yeah.
Already.
But listen, I used to wear the 16s, like the 16-inch.
The 16-inch?
Yeah, but I look at them now and I'm like, why? That's like baby lashes. Yeah, I'm all the way on 3Ds now. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, yeah, we used to wear lashes bigger than that?
No, there was the little bitty ones.
Okay, they were big.
Little bitty lashes. And I look at them now and I'm like, why did I wear that? I mean, that didn't make sense. I love I love my lashes.
You love your lashes. So they ain't going nowhere, so y'all better get used to
them. No,
they
definitely get used to them because they ain't going nowhere. I promise you.
Yeah.
When I look in the mirror, I feel like I'm cute. Yeah, no, I don't care what they say about these lashes. Lashes ain't going nowhere.
The lashes ain't going nowhere, y'all. So y'all better be used to the lashes.
Yeah.
Now I know that you met Portia, who I know in real life, who I adore and love, and also Jess Hilarious. With all the madness, what are some of the great things that have come from this circumstance?
I met a lot of new people. Listen, a lot of people told me I fell in love with you overnight. Like, there are people that I don't even know personally going back and forth with people that's saying, horrible things. Like, I mean, I love the love. The people that don't know me, but know that the whole thing was true. They have a lot of them that really believe that, oh, she just did this because, listen. I had Ray dancing on my head, right? I had a ponytail that just get tighter and tighter and tighter, right? Who in their right mind would just want to do this and live like this for a month. I mean, it's ridiculous. But I love the love that I got from people I don't even know.
And you had no idea it was going to be this magnitude.
No.
Like, you've been on The Real, you've been on one of my radio brothers show, Big Boy, out in LA. You've been on Entertainment Tonight. You talking to me, and it's just
Right.
like but I again, like I said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I was very judgmental in the beginning because I thought, I mean, we're not gonna talk about it. You already cleared it up. You're not suing Gorilla Glue. For those who heard that, that's not a true story. So that's what I thought, and I was like, well, you can't sue them because they didn't tell you to put it on. But you cleared that up already, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We won't deep dive into that anymore. But she already confirmed she's not doing that. But you can't control the people that are interested in your story.
Well, yeah, but some of them is bad people. Yeah, they're kind of bad. Yeah, and like I say, as far as suing, I've gotten in a car accident and I'm not hurt. So, I'm not going to sue because, hey, I was in your car and we got in a car accident. If I'm not hurt, nothing wrong with my car, we're going to just keep it moving. Like, people really was serious. Oh, and I feel like that's when everything shifted, when that came out.
Yeah.
Because it went from...
I think that's when I know it shifted for me, and other people were just like, the energy was like, wait a minute, now you're trying to sue them. They didn't tell you to do it. They don't sell Gorilla Glue in here stores. It be the common sense thing. So, but I'm happy you dispelled that. She does not have any plans to sue them. So let's just be clear for those who are watching this here. Have they reached out to you directly though? Because I wonder, like I said, I never heard of them until you.
Oh, really?
I never heard of the glue until you.
Now, a lot of people heard of it. They just didn't know they had the adhesive spray.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody knew about that. But they reached out to social media.
Okay, social media.
Social media.
So where do we go from here, Tessica? I see you have your hairstyle right now, so you are able to put chemicals in your...
No, there's no type of chemicals. This is whatever the treatment that she gave.
Oh, it's no chemicals.
I don't even want, because I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. But look.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was the microwaves where they had to put the gel in it. Okay.
Yeah, but where I go from here to work? Yeah. I'm working right now. Look, I'm at work right now. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, we're about to plan our prom.
Okay.
Yeah, like the daycare has a prom. Like, I mean, prom. Like, I take it to another level prom.
How are your children? Because I know you're a mother, and I just see on The Real you were talking about one of your children were being teased because of it. Are we on the brighter side of everything now that's happening, or are they still being ridiculed?
Well, they just went back to school today because last week they was out for Mardi Gras.
Okay.
So they just went back to school today. So I'll find out, I guess, when she comes from school. But I tried to explain to her, that because the day they went to school, it was when the whole photo came out about me being all bald at the top. And I had to let them know, hey, y'all know that's not me. So if somebody tell you something and you get in trouble, now me and you gonna have a problem. Okay. My little girl came home and she fell in my arms and she started crying. She said, the little boys are singing the Gorilla Glue song. So I told her, we're gonna learn the song, and the next time they sing it with them. Sing it with them. We'll be all right.
Right.
She laughed or whatever, but then I go in the bathroom and I cry because I'm the reason my baby's going through this.
I know that's tough. Like I said, you to me started a conversation just about all the things that, in particular, Black women we do when it comes to our hair and the pressures. I get people talking about me all the time, girl, with my hair. Like I ain't like your hair today. You need to do this, and they don't understand. As a Black woman, there's so much that goes on when it comes to the hair situation. So I'm just happy that you're okay. I know that feeling when you're able to put your fingers through your hair. I did see that you say you're not even going to use Got to Bleak glue anymore. So you're not even going to use Got to Be glue anymore? You're not using no glue in your hair no more?
No, I'm going to say, not for a minute. I'm not even getting relaxers no more.
Say, not even doing relaxers? Well, I stopped getting relaxers a minute ago. So I've been it's cool to stay under my hair, honey. So I haven't had a relaxer in years.
But for some strange reason, I feel like if I put a relaxer on it, it's going to like shrivel up and melt. It might not happen, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, relaxers are not that healthy for Black hair. That's a whole nother hair care conversation. So I am happy you're not doing that as well
No.
too. But Tessica, listen, I'm happy I had a conversation with you. I think anyone that's had a judgment to you should either watch this interview or all the many interviews that you've done thus far to get better clarity. And it was never for clout. I want to just end on that to embed that in people's heads. Oh, I did want to ask you this. Did you see the video of a girl who was using the Gorilla Glue in her head? And she was saying that you had to be lying because it wasn't sticking to her hair, so there was no way you could have used the Gorilla Glue on your head and it would have did all that. Did you see that video?
No, I thought you were talking about the other girl. It was another girl sprayed her hair and it didn't move. Like she had purple. You seen that one? She had short purple hair.
Okay.
She said she accidentally sprayed her whole head, the whole thing, with Gorilla Glue spray. Now it don't move. Like the other man, he sprayed a couple on his lip. He lost part of his lip. So I never seen the video that you're talking about, but I'm more than sure she didn't use what the rest of us used.
Right.
She couldn't have. She couldn't have.
Do you think? Sorry, my dog is barking. Do you think? Because I know when you use the Gorilla Glue, you also said you use hair dryer. Do you think that was the cause, or just period?
Well, a lot of people saying that would fuse it all together, because you spray, like even with the Got to Be glue, I'll spray it and let it sit for at least 2 minutes. Take the blue, like the back of the comb, and just make sure it's all in. If you get any white spots, you spray some black spray on it, put some oil sheen on top of that, and you keep it moving.
And you keep it moving.
Like I really I'm obsessed when it comes to everything being in place.
Are you still that obsessed with your hair?
No, because I said if I wouldn't.
Oh, we froze for 1 second.
I could have walked out the door without even using any kind of spray.
That's okay. Answer that one more time because it froze. I asked you, are you still obsessed with your hair?
No, because like I said, if I'd have walked out the house and put a hat on, or if I just walked out the house without using no spray and then work with the little flyaways, I wouldn't be going through none of this. Okay. My baby wouldn't have got teased at school. Yeah, I wouldn't be getting, I guess they say bullied on social media. But yeah, it's never gonna be the same anymore. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna wear my wigs. Yeah.
Oh, girl, I'm a wig girl, so if you ever need, I got a couple if you need some.
I'm definitely gonna rock the wig. But yeah, as of now, I'm going to embrace this short look until my hair grow back.
Yes. Now I know you're working and you gotta go, but girl, do you got a man? Are you single? Because I can hook you up if you need a man, girl. Oh, you're married.
Not yet. No, we engaged. Yes.
When did you wait? Have you been engaged this whole time?
The whole time.
Yeah. I didn't know that you were engaged.
Go on my social media. It's on there.
Okay, so what did your man think about this whole situation?
I was scared to tell him too.
You were scared to tell him too?
Yeah.
Well, he eventually found out. What was his thoughts?
I'll never fuss with you again, because somebody that's crazy enough to put glue in their head. Yeah, that's what he told me.
And that ring is beautiful, girl.
Thank you.
Listen, you know what? You never know what God's plan is, right? You just gotta kind of roll with it. But I feel like, although you went through a lot of madness, a lot of judgment from people, there's gonna be a lot of major blessings that are coming out of this for you. And I just wish you the best. I was judgmental. I told you that in the beginning. But I'm happy I had a chance to talk to you, and I'm happy you have your hair. I'm happy you're using your platform to educate people. I'm happy you got a man. You about to get married, and life is gonna be good. Like the rest of 2021, I'm sending you nothing but love, blessings.
Thank you so much.
Positive energy, and just keep going, girl. Keep going. I will say this: I don't have a problem with you making money off of merchandises with your images, because other people are. There's other people selling her image with the Gorilla Glue, saying you got to be stuck. So why should they be able to get a coin off of it, and they didn't go through half the shit you've been through, and you not be able to? So, and then I personally don't have a problem with the aspect. And if somebody buys into your merchandise, that means they're buying into you. There's people that want to support you, and you can't stop that. That's a blessing.
But like I told you, even with the merchandise, I'm still gonna be blessing people when it comes to that.
Right.
So
So proceeds from the merchandise you'll be giving, you'll be donating.
Yes.
Okay.
To families in St. Bernard Parish. A lot of people keep asking me, why just St. Bernard Parish? So I mean, at some point, I guess we're gonna, extend it to everywhere. But like, I don't know, everybody what their situation is. The families that I picked for these $1,000, I know them and I know what their situations are.
Okay. So when's the wedding?
It was supposed to be April 17th. But the corona whole situation, they're telling me I can only have 50 guests. So we just on hold for right now. Yeah, 50 guests. That's pretty much my wedding party. I have 5 sisters,
And now you got new friends. You're going to have cameras there. It's going to be a big to-do.
Yeah, but I think it's still going to be the same exact, everything I planned already.
Okay.
And no extra, no less. It's just the same exact thing we've been planning. But we got to get a hall that can have a lot of people. 50 people. No, I want to be in the reception like, people, yeah. I want to taste like candy. You know what I'm saying? We need a whole Soul Train line.
They'll let you slide, girl.
Please,
we got to do all the steps.
Please, yeah. I don't want to be up in there and I can say, I can see pretty much everybody that's here. No, I want people to be like, I was at your wedding. And be like, girl, I ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see it. My bad.
Yes, I love it. I appreciate your time. They told me we had about a good 25 minutes to have a conversation. I appreciate your time. Again, somebody's saying she don't got to explain, and that's true because you're a grown woman. So I do appreciate you coming on IG Live, doing your first IG Live interview with me. And if you got an extra invitation for the wedding, when you do it, I'd like to be there, girl. Keep me posted.
Yeah, look, we got to get rid of this corona first.
Okay, so you're going to get married in 2025 then?
No.
Maybe next year. It ain't going to happen this year. Maybe next year, but it won't happen this year. I can't see us back to normal worlds in 2021. But you think it's going to happen this year?
I don't know. They're saying something about next month. They're supposed to be, I don't know.
Next month? Well, the thing is, potentially, but I think there's still people who are still afraid of corona. So they might not want to travel.
Yeah.
I think at least end of this year it's gonna kind of get better than maybe next year, but I could be wrong. So you keep me posted.
Okay.
Well, congratulations. Go back to work, girl, and thank you for coming on IG Live. Tessica Brown with the hair, honey.
All right, baby.
Bye, baby.
Bye.